Hello everyone, this is David and the Corgi'S Adventures. Well, it's been a couple days since the rally, and man, it's been a journey. I left St. Pete, Clearwater, Florida. Went over the piece that Skyline Bridge again. No big issues there. I'm getting used to driving the bus. Let's see, I had steps were open. I closed them. One of my side doors open. I had to stop on the highway, and the police officer was behind me. I didn't know it. He put his lights on, and then I closed the door. He was fine. He was very nice. He just, held up traffic for me so I wouldn't get, obviously hit. I put my flashers on. It was no big deal, and I drove down about 165 miles to Fish Eating Creek Outpost. And at first, it was a really beautiful cypress trees, and it's just a gorgeous place. And I'm panning around. I don't know, that must be camping only. I don't see any electrical boxes over there, so that must be just tents. And then there's some RVers here, of course, with fifth wheels and a couple other Class A's and whatnot. And there's a nice fifth wheel. Nice gentleman, I met him, and his brother-in-law's in that one. They're from, I think, West Virginia. And then there's the Corgis in my bus, and look at my spot. Unbelievable rain. Literally, there is no way, and there's Corgis in the window, there is no way, I'm walking with an umbrella, it's raining still, that I can get to my bus except around from the back. And now remember, this is my first RV park I've ever been at. And you can probably make out the Corgis are on the dash. I got a towel on the dash. They're a muddy mess. I just walked them. It wasn't raining earlier, and the rain is letting up. So, but I got the generator running also because guess what? We have no electricity in the park. I can't imagine how a week could go any different than that. But we have no electricity, and I do have water, and my bus, I can't reach my sewer system because the other RV is parked so far back, and I have no way to back up. So when they move, I can back up the bus. And there's a couple other little small issues with the bus, but I'll deal with them at another time because it's just, I have to look for the issue. So I was going to walk around here a little bit, and now they have some dry spots, but they said they can't give me a dry spot until they have a cancellation or something else. So, but that's really ridiculous. That's crazy. But they're nice people here. They've got problems all around them with this water. I guess the creek, this is Fish Eating Creek, so Fish Eating Creek is flooding. So they're trying to move other people to dry land. But look at that spot right there. That, look at that. It's, there's a lot of dry spots, and there's nobody there. But that's what it's like for me. My bus is crooked again. I gotta start it and shut it off and get the bus re-leveled again. It'll level itself out. I think there's fish over here in this pond or something. I saw something swimming. I don't know if there is or not, what it is. Maybe it's just the raindrops. Well, there's something in there because you can see the cloudy water. Something moving around in there. Maybe I don't want to know what it is. I saw something swimming, and there's bubbles. Heck, this is Florida. It could be a small alligator. You never know. They travel in this kind of weather for other watering holes. But yeah, there's definitely something moving in there with that cloudy water in there. have no idea what it would be, but anywho, so I mean, you can't really start out any I don't know if you say worse than this, but you gotta have a positive outlook on things, and that's all I can do. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm dry, my bus is running. I've got 2 other places on reservations all the way until March the 4th, which are all within, I don't know, 50, 60 miles of where I'm at. I just have to get through this cold air time in Florida and practice driving the bus more. She is a little tough to get used to driving. I have driven her now a couple times, but I have not been able to relax and do videos while I'm driving the bus yet. That's a big boy to drive, and I really have to concentrate on what I'm doing. So that's why you're not seeing videos of me driving down the road in my bus, and I have no co-drivers or co-pilot to do any filming while I'm white knuckle driving. Now, I would say I'm getting better at it, and I'm not hitting anything. I haven't had an accident, and everything's good. And I go about 60, 65, and that's about it. And she goes right down the road, no problem. So, but there's my campsite once again. I just spoke with the manager lady. She's really nice. She's on a golf cart, and she rolled right through the water and went over there by my step and talked to me for a few minutes and introduced herself. And she said I'm the #1 person that's going to be moved if there's a cancellation or something. So, didn't say anything about anything else. Than that. That's all she couldn't say. The weather's supposed to be drier the rest of the week after today. I'm here till morning of the February 6th is the day I have to leave. And I'm going to a place near Arcadia, Florida. It's called Pioneer RV Resort. And if this place ever dries out, I'd definitely like to walk around and discover what it has, because it has kayaking, it has canoeing, it has fishing, it has all kinds of stuff. But with the river flooding, I don't know what they're going to be able to do. Back in there, that building there is, I don't know what it is actually, but there's a Coke machine in there, and I did turn my breaker box off on my coach, so it is plugged in, but the breaker box is turned off, so when the power comes back on, I don't have any surge. If you look at some of these campsites, they're just all underwater. It's just unbelievable, and mine is too, really, pretty much. I mean, it's, I can't get the Corgis out. I walk them only when it's not raining. They're sopping wet when they go in because they're so low to the ground. Blah, blah, blah. But I tell you what, for your first week adventuring RVing, if this doesn't discourage you, nothing will. Absolutely crazy. Okay? But anyways, this is David with the Corgi'S Adventures. Thank you for my subscribers, and keep watching my videos, and press the like button if you can, and if you don't like, press it anyway. Just kidding. Here comes a big RV, 5th wheel with a Freightliner FL70 pulling it. I've heard of those people. I've seen those people before somewhere, it looks like, but there's probably a lot of those. But you won't have to worry about powering that through the mud and the rain and the water. So there he is coming in. Anyway, so this is David, Corgi'S Adventures. Thank you, everybody. Have a good day. God bless. Have safe travels, and watch my video. Have a good day. Bye-bye.